Hey, welcome to this Cold Waters gameplay video. If you love Cold Waters, then don't miss a minute of what's coming up. Hey, welcome. It's time to play some Cold Waters. Oh, we're going to jump back into our South China Sea free roam campaign and hope we can find something interesting to do today out here in the deep, cold, and dark, and they're after us already. Philippine Sea. Oh, let's take a look. Got a lot of weapons, a lot of decoys. Well, I don't see any reason not to continue on course here, except one, I need to hit the cough button. Yeah, that's much better. And what am I doing? Review orders. It's a free roam campaign. So, what do you say we continue on course? But before we do, hey, you know the drill. YouTube ritual. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Or is it subscribe, like, comment, share? I can't keep up with it. All I know is my part is to sit here and drink coffee and do these videos, and your part is to subscribe, like, share, and comment. I mean, assuming you like it, and if you don't like it, why are you here? I mean, there are a lot of videos to watch. Beats me. Okay, so there you go. And finally, if every day you wake up and all you can think of is what is wise posted today, then you can buy me a cup of coffee, because I've only got one today, and there's a link in the description. Lord, what do you say we get going? I don't want to play with those submarines. I went home. All right, well, I didn't mean to, but it's real easy to go home if you just get anywhere near Okinawa. Where are all the free roam campaign here? It just seems to have a lot of hands. There are more hand submarines. Yeah, okay, here he comes. He's after us. There's more hands out there. I think I've killed more than they have. Let's go. Let's go.
Brig ship for ultra quiet.
What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I don't know. I don't know.
Make depth 4, 5 feet, dive.
I don't know. It doesn't look like a submarine, though.
Con, dive at 4, 5 feet, dive high.
It does not look like a submarine.
Raise the ESM mast.
Nope.
Lower the ESM mast. Raise the radar mast.
There he is.
Lower the radar mast.
He's at bearing 340, just for fun.
Upscope.
Get a look at him. Well, can't see a thing when it's this dark. Well, we think he's 11,000 yards away, which looks to be just a bit hard to see at this range.
Downscope.
All right, 109 dB. I don't know why I'd even bother. 109 dB is just start singing the song of our people and find out where the bad guys are. Okay, well, at least, aha. I was about to say, at least somebody's close by, and somebody has just fired a torpedo at us.
Aye, sir.
And we got a lot of water to play with. And there's a torpedo coming right at us. So I think it's time to reload that tube.
Make turns for 3. Con sonar, we are cavitating.
And
Con sonar.
hush, there's just no point here.
Search.
Passing 100 feet.
And we'll just kind of
Passing 200 feet.
break away this way, hoping to maybe get out from in front of it.
Passing 300 feet.
This is one of my favorite things.
Passing
Emergency.
400 feet.
Emergency deep's one of my favorite things. Okay, that guy is
500 feet.
torpedoes enabled.
Passing 600 feet.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
So we might as well settle in on
1100 feet. Dive by.
a depth we like and a course we like, and hope it doesn't see us. That's ours. That's a whole raft of banana torpedoes. Kind of looks like they're all been. It's kind of a cool course.
Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
Well, we don't have to worry about them launching any more torpedoes.
Con, knuckle formed. Con, dive passing 1100 feet.
But I suspect we don't have to worry about those torpedoes either, so
3 knots.
let's get out of the way. That's just how it's done, you know? What's that called, pilot? We did shooting. Weapons nearby. Well, they're not very interesting weapons. All right. We've got a Ming. Okay, if it's not a hand, it's a Ming. Before I can get started. Here we go again.
Sonar, new
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
91 dB. That's a different kettle of fish,
con,
isn't
sonar,
it?
new contact bearing 016, designated Sierra 2.
Make depth 4-5 feet. Dive by. Raise the
Here we go
ESM
again.
mast.
That's cool.
Dive at 4-5 feet. Dive by. Raise the radar mast.
That's even cooler. Uh-huh.
Lower the radar mast.
That kind of narrows down the possibilities, doesn't it? Yeah, and the waterfall display is hollering. That could be a submarine. I just wish it would be an interesting submarine instead of
Con sonar, Sierra
another
1
Ming.
is classified as submerged submarine.
Okay, well, looks to me like we're right on top of him.
0 feet. Dive by.
So let's work on that.
Con, dive at 100 feet. Dive by.
Come right to 2.
We're gonna see him any second now.
Con,
We're gonna
helm, steady course.
crank up the excitement, well, by turning off the interface, which I did not intend to do, by shooting inside of 5,000 yards and being far more afraid
Con, fire control.
of my torpedo
Launch transient from Sierra 1.
than I ever will be of his. This is that situation where I said before, you know, we're inside of 5,000 yards. We don't have to worry about him actually hurting us, but we can kill ourselves so fast. So don't lose the wire. Don't lose the wire. Don't lose the wire. And as long as you are trying to figure out how to do this, don't
Con sonar, noise
lose
maker
the
bearing
wire.
274.
All right. Yeah, did I say don't lose the wire?
Con, fire control. Weapon acquired.
There we go. Hitting them screenshots.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 1,
And
last bearing 277. Contact radio.
now the question is, whew, Now that enabled right right off the port beam. Holy crap. That was exciting. Well,
Con sonar, switching to active search.
was that the best they had? Is that all they got? Is that all they got? Look at that. We were a couple of 100 yards this way. Aha. He's not alone. Aha. Not alone at all. Give me that ping. And I didn't. Give me that ping, and I didn't shoot. That was brilliant. Try again. I clicked the wrong clicker. Got to click the right clicker.
Aye, sir. Con sonar, switching to passive search.
Well, we clicked the right clicker that time. You just got to worry about that torpedo looking down and going after that sinking sub. Looks like it may get past it. I didn't even see how much water we had here. Oh, 1,900 feet. Oh, that's plenty. And he's out there somewhere. We got our little Mark 48 bird dog running him down. Might as well make it go active. Why not? He's still pinging. Still looking for us. Well, we're just cruising along here. Angel of Ming Death. The South China Sea campaign will throw some really fun fights at you, but apparently the free roam seems to have a problem working up something other than just generic fights. Maybe the thing to do is I don't, you know, I tried ending the campaign by doing the seal insertion, but that's like an hour of sitting and, you know, slipping around the bad guys and then inserting the. Oh, we could do it. I just edit the video. I didn't think about that. While we're watching this guy going hunting.
Con sonar, switching to active search.
Let's see if we can stir him up again. See if he'll do the stupid and light up his sonar. I think he just did. I could just barely see it though. We can hear, yeah, we can hear our.
Con, fire control.
There we
Weapon
go.
acquired.
There we go. He's diving. He's down deep. Interesting. Interesting. And look, it's an old junky diesel boat. Who would ever figured? Who would have thunk it? Although I'll give him this, it appears that he's trying to evade with depth.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 279.
How about, well, maybe not. It also looks like he remembered to bring his decoys. Okay. Okay. There he is, right there, dying.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 279. Designated Sierra 4.
I don't see any Sierra 4. The CR4 is what we just killed. It looks like he might have gotten a weapon going. Yeah, he did. He punched up a weapon. And it is seen as nearby. Actually, it is kind of nearby, isn't it? I don't see it, but it's nearby.
Come left to 2.
There it is, right there.
Helm I.
Well,
Make con sonar. We are cavitating.
might as well reload that tube. And do stupid submarine tricks and not dive away from
Sonar
him.
lost contact. Master 2. Last bearing 0, 0, 2. Contact faded. Con sonar lost contact. Master 3.
I don't even know if
last
he'll see
bearing,
us.
0, 0, 1. Contact is in the baffles.
You'd think he would. He's looking right at us right now. And it's not like I'm not making any noise. I'm cavitating, but 100 feet, 28 knots. You sound like a freight train. Probably be heard by the SOSUS line somewhere near, Norway. But that torpedo just doesn't seem to have what it takes to come after us. This is playing on elite difficulty, which I don't know if you didn't know that, but that's I haven't played on anything but elite difficulty in forever. So, if you haven't noticed, I'm a little frustrated with this campaign. So I think we're going to do something to spice it up. First thing we're going to do is F9.
Con, torpedo room.
Because
Maneuvering. Making turns for
all I had to do is get out from in front of that thing. And he's done. Wait. Yeah, we're good. Leave combat. We got them both. As if we are surprised. Go home. Continue. Rearm and repair. Load spec ops, which leaves me with VLS. Come on now. Oh, dummy. Yeah, I'm not doing good. Now, remember that buy me a cup of coffee thing? Oh my God, whether you do or not, it's apparent that I need more. Okay. Cast off anchor away. Bad brief. ULIN. Alright, we're going to have to do some fancy dancing here to get ULIN without getting bounced by submarines that we don't want to deal with because we've only got 4 war shots. Don't hear anybody. Go. Don't hear anybody. Go. Go. Let's go this way. There's a great big bad. Look, they're all after us now because we're running across the ocean like a freight train. We're going to outdistance them. All of a sudden, there's interesting guys on the surface. Aha! Mission deployment zone nearby. All hands man battle station.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Conditions 267 feet. Yow. But we are near the deployment zone.
286 helm I.
And look how quiet it is all of a sudden. It hasn't been this quiet in forever. We're gonna die. We are going to die. Oh yeah, we're gonna die. We're as quiet as we can be.
Make depth 150 feet. Dive by.
Need to give ourselves a little bit of space off the bottom. I'm not sure, but I think we're too deep for the tow to radar work. We might need be at freaking 50 feet to make it work. I don't know. So shallow, so dangerous.
Con, dive at 150 feet.
And now we pick up a contact.
Con, sonar, new contact bearing 2.
I may have been right about that.
Designated Sierra 2.
Con, helm, steady course.
Con,
That's a
sonar,
Luda.
Sierra 1 is classified as escort.
I think that's
Con,
probably a
sonar,
Luda.
Sierra 3 is classified as escort.
And Sierra 2. Not getting a very clean
Come right to.
picture of, are we?
325. Helm aye.
That could be a submarine. Could be, but I don't think it is. I think it's a Zhangwei. Okay, so that's our.
Classified as escort.
There's the fun and games, guys. 10-1, they're bearing right down on us. Yes, they are just running straight at us. And there's somebody over here we can't hear or see. Last time I was here, the escorts were like 1,000. They were like,
Come right to. 3.
more than a couple.
Helm aye.
I want to say it was 8 or 10. Just a swarm of light surface combatants.
Con, helm, steady course.
Con, sonar, regained contact on Sierra 2, bearing 2,
All right.
3, 6.
Yeah, I just don't know. I do know that right now I'm showing them an awful broadside, so we're gonna
Helm aye.
watch the shadows. I think he just overflew us. I really couldn't tell. I kind of lost track
Come
of
left to 290.
of the
Helm
shadow.
aye. Come left to 283. Helm aye.
Make depth 200 feet. Dive aye.
Yeah, this is interesting. I think we're likely in a bit of trouble. Maybe more than a bit. Do I hear him? That Luda is at 7,000 yards. He's at 4. If he hears us, he's gonna nail us.
Come right to 358. Helm aye.
Turning to minimize my aspect to him. I'm not showing broadside to all that radiated sound, but even then, looks like maybe he doesn't hear us. I don't know. Trick here is not to panic, because you're probably dead anyway. Probably dead anyway. And given the aircraft situation, if we start thinking we can clear these escorts out, which we can, we will die. But hey, we can start with the possibility that
course.
Just maybe. That guy is following us. Looks like that's him right there. That's the other guy. He's going 4 knots. He's listening very, very carefully. He's slowed down, try to hear what's going on. And we don't need to be heard. We don't want to be heard. Especially not at 4,000 yards. They can put bombs on us before we can even start to accelerate. Yeah, it starts making me nervous to even use.
Contact bearing 208. Designated Sierra 4.
Makes me nervous to use the rudders much.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra
Just a
4,
little bit.
West bearing 207. Contact faded.
We can slip by these guys. We can get in there. That's all we got to do. We got to slip by these guys and not have the airplanes find us. Ooh, I'm hearing something off in that direction now. All right.
Come left to 283. Helm aye.
Using the rudder like crazy, but I think we may have evaded the outer screen.
Con, helm, steady course.
And I think the thing to do here is to put a cut in the video while I creepy crawl along, because right now this is not exciting. We could spend 30 minutes getting from there to there. So back whenever something interesting happens. Well, here we are. We've slipped past everybody. We've had a companion in a blue whale for a bit. He's been a nice fella, making a lot of racket and running around all over the place. At one point we were fairly close, flying in formation, I guess would be kind of a interesting thing. But we are right on the verge of getting in there and getting this done. So let's hit the F9 button. Slip up into I think we are in the deployment area. Yes, we are. Deployment area I. Up to 100 feet.
Make depth.
And
for 0 knots.
come to a halt, please.
Con, dive at 100 feet. Dive aye.
And we're almost at 0 knots. And I think the SEAL team will deploy on its own once we hit 0 knots. Watch this display right here. And sometimes it takes a while to get this many thousands of tons of steel wrapped around a bunch of meat bags. I've been watching some old Futurama meat bags. Come on now. You can do it. You can stop. It's okay for us to drift with the current, but our relative motion through the water needs to end. It doesn't want to stop.
Back emergent. Make
Hey.
turns for 0 knots. Maneuvering aye.
All right. Now, maybe I do need to do something to deploy the team. Maybe I need to go up a few feet.
Make depth 50 feet. Dive aye.
Spec Ops team is away, and I think we can get out of here. Yes, we can leave combat. We've accomplished We've accomplished the mission. We went around a Zhengyu, a Luda, we didn't see, a Chengdu. I can't say any of this stuff. Like I can't speak French. I can't speak it Chinese. I can barely speak English. Anyway, we evaded all these frigates and that one destroyer we didn't see. And we got in there because, honestly, unless you're detected at the beginning in a mission like this, it's all about stealth, which is great fun single player, but it makes for, I don't know, I was probably 20 minutes sitting here staring at the screen worrying about mines. So there, we've done it. We've completed the South China Sea free roam campaign, and just between us girls, we are not coming back. So here's a question for the viewers, the regular viewers. What do you want to see next? Want to go back to North Atlantic? You want to see, there's actually some interesting single missions in this mod that I just paid attention to this morning, and they're kind of scary and difficult. I got killed. Or here's a really wild one. Would you rather see a different game? These are the things we need to know, or I need to know to run this little channel. In any case, kind of a short one today, but I've been kind of thinking about getting this one over with, and it's over. So there you go. I don't know what else to say, except I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you again real soon. Hey, thanks for watching. If you click on that picture of very young Waz, you'll be subscribed so you'll never miss another video. Then click on that bell notification button, and please share and comment. See you again soon.